Matty says, sorry, bad typing. I was asking if internships to you are real jobs. Well, by definition, internship, does it pay you? Like, I thought by definition, they don't really pay you full value, right? Because their value is mainly not in, it's a non-monetary compensation. Like, you get an internship, you get placed inside a company, right? You're probably still in school, right? So off the hop, why would this be useful to you? Well, number one, you've got career-related job experience. So when you come out of school, you've got career-related job experience, right? Number one, that's the big value. Number two, while you're inside the company, there's a lot of networking opportunities, right? For a start, if they were going to hire someone, if that company was going to hire someone as a permanent employee, they would come to you, they would look at you before they would look at like a pile of resumes on a desk, right? Because they've worked with you. They've seen what it's like working with you. They've seen the quality of your work and the quality of you as an employee, right? So assuming you didn't disappoint everybody, you're sort of first in line for when they're hiring for that company, right? Thirdly, while you're in the company, you have the opportunity to talk to a lot of people that are in that industry. Presumably, that's the industry that you're interested in working in, because you've gone to school for that stuff, and now you're working in that industry. Here's your big opportunity to talk to a lot of like bosses and managers and executives and all kinds of people that not only do they know everyone in that industry, but they can give you all kinds of like insider tips on, what values are highly regarded, what skills are highly regarded, how you learn skills. They could give you knowledge and tips directly, right? So that's a third advantage. Fourth advantage is they could even write you like referrals, letters of recommendation while you're there. Before you leave, you hit up your boss and your boss's boss and say, hey, I've worked here for like 3 months. Before I leave, would you see it appropriate to write me up a brief letter of recommendation if you feel you can do that? I would greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure it would carry a lot of weight, You know what I mean? Like, so you can leave with that saying, not only do I have industry experience, but here's like a letter of recommendation from my boss and their boss about how good I am. So there's a lot of things you can get from an internship that are other than the money they pay you, right? Its primary value is those other things, not necessarily the money they pay you as compensation, right? So internships are absolutely a good idea. You should pursue them if you can get them. And even if they don't pay you anything, you should still take it for those reasons, right? So hopefully that makes sense.